Susan, thanks so much for taking some time to speak to me today about your experience with the Science of Willpower program. What just made you decide to sign up for the program?
So I consider myself a fairly intelligent and motivated person. I don't have major issues going on in my personal life. My business is humming along pretty well, but there were always a couple of things that would create a lot of frustration for me because I just couldn't seem to be implementing them. I couldn't seem to be getting to the end of them. So I thought, maybe this would be a good way to see if I can tackle, these certain issues.
So, what were some of the things that you learned in the course? What were some ahas?
The big ahas for me were when I would learn about an actual function of the brain that can feel like it's a lack of willpower on your part, but it's actually the way your brain functions. It's how we're wired. For example, we are wired to reward ourselves as soon as we have completed the tiniest little step toward a goal. So it's almost like one step forward, two steps back. And I always thought, I'm a big self-sabotager. Well, I'm not exactly, because once I understood how the process is working for me, I could really step back and take a look at it and work around it and get to my goal.
And so how did things turn out for your goal? And now it's 7 months later, what else are you discovering?
So actually things worked out really well toward my goal. And what I've been really pleased about is that the lessons I learned as I went through this process of discovering what willpower really is, they have stuck with me. And to the point where even now just last week, I was getting frustrated with something I was not achieving. And I could really step back and look at what was going on. And what I realized is that what I was not achieving was not a willpower issue that I wasn't implementing. I was overbooking myself and creating goals that were way too lofty for where I am in my life right now. So I've been able to stick to my willpower issues and goal, but now I can really see where I am. So it's been really helpful in helping me organize how I set goals.
That's fabulous. Thanks
Yeah.
so much, Susan. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. I got a lot out of the workshop and I really liked the way it was set up. So I appreciate it. Thank you.